Good morning, everybody, and happy day it is. Kane, good morning. ATS, good morning. J Tizzo, good morning. Sloppy Stacks, good morning. Victoria, I've been worried about you. Tizzo,
Good
good
morning.
morning.
Wait a minute.
Sloppy Stacks, good morning. Victoria, Victoria, you got something going on. Tommy John, good morning. Joe McBee, good morning. Frosty, good morning.
Good morning.
Um, Jerry Parker, good morning. Charles, good morning. Camping Cage Free, good morning. John Shank, good morning.
Ditto.
It says it's
Good morning.
snowing.
Let me see if I can get my YouTube channel.
Good morning, Ida, Victoria,
Good
Frostbite.
morning, Joe.
What up, Joe?
I don't
Good
know. What
morning.
up?
Hello, good morning. Victoria, I hope you're feeling okay, honey. We've missed you.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Okay, let me see. Oh, look, I think I did.
Good morning,
Okay.
John Frank.
Not right.
Morning, Mark. James Schultz.
Let me get my
Trey.
thing. Where's my thing? Where's my thing?
Your thing.
Pinning. Pin message. Okay. Now we're golden.
Morning, Mark. Wendy, God is great.
Mark,
What's
good
up? God is
morning.
great.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Wendy, good morning. Did everybody stay up late or was it just me?
I was
did.
in bed by 9:30.
Joe, I was in bed before 10 and woke up at 1 and watched some more of it. And then at 2, about 2:12, David said, "Are you awake?" Yeah, I'm awake now. He said, "Well, Trump won." I said, "Okay." I went back to sleep.
I was up till about 4.
Has it been confirmed for sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not been, I don't think it's been certified, but it's,
No, certification's not to January.
yeah, it's too far gone. They can't.
No, it's he won. I mean, it's over. It's
Me too, Charles. Me too. I don't know if I'm gonna play in the show today or if I'm gonna go take a nap. He only had to have 270 to win. I think I heard that.
you only need 270.
Yeah.
Once you hit that number, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The other one can't. Once that one gets there, the other one can't.
Yeah, there'll still be a little contesting going on. That's
Yeah.
going to happen for a while. We know that's going to happen, but I'll just do this. It's the same thing I've done in my last 2 live streams. I'm just going to call for peace between people.
Yeah.
We need to continue to pray for our nation. That's the bottom line.
That's all. I read your thing this morning. So, hey, just the people didn't go out and vote. There was like 20 million less votes than 2020.
Well,
That's what happened. That's what happened. And you know what? I think America just doesn't want to see a woman in presidency. I really do think that now. Because
okay, cool.
Like what?
twice now. That's twice now.
You think what, Joe?
I think America just doesn't want to see a woman in presidency.
I don't think that's it.
Well, the only two he's beaten are women. Think about it. Why? If he had that much of he got exactly the same amount of votes he did in 2020. He got 71 million.
I still don't think it has anything to do with the woman. I think if the right woman was there, it would be different. But the choices we had, I don't think we wanted.
I'll be honest with you. I still don't know why they didn't elect the other person from that party. What was his name? Washington.
What are you talking about?
There was another Democratic person that was on there before they had elected to go with Kamala. I can't remember the person's name, but he had a way better opportunity, stronger personality. Um, he actually understood the policies that were being laid out instead of ranting about middle class America. Um, there were more arguments. There was more potential for discussion.
You talking about
I just don't know why they didn't choose.
Well, they couldn't because of all the primaries that already went through, and she was already on the ticket, so you couldn't take another person. If you did, it would have been just a mess.
Oh, I'm talking
Kevin?
8 months ago,
Oh,
way before they called her in. There were so many issues with that it's like,
She
I
was
think.
never voted in, Frosty.
Say again.
She was never voted in.
But that's what I'm saying. She was appointed to that position when they were doing the Democrat caucus and they were going through and doing all of that stuff. There was another candidate there who was way better suited for it.
I don't know who that is.
They opted not to go with him and it defaulted to her. I don't think it has anything to do with being a woman, though. I think it has to do with they had options for a better candidate and they just happened to choose the wrong one.
Hmm.
Yeah, and again, it's not. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not. I
no, I know you're
the
not. I didn't say you were.
the problem that I had, the only problem that I had with her was that when she was challenged with the question, and it didn't matter where it was, when she was challenged with the question, she could never answer the question. It was always the, well, I was raised in a middle class white America. Well,
Yeah.
who cares? That's
Yeah.
not the question. The
And that wasn't
question
true
was,
anyway. She was raised in Canada and came from a wealthy family.
yeah, but again, that
What was
that
the
to me, none of
question?
that matters, right?
What was the question?
Any of them.
It didn't matter. Yeah, it was always that was always the default. How is she going to correct for the high prices and offset the cost of inflation? Well, you
Said
see, I
gonna
was
go
raised
after.
in the middle
She said
class.
she said she was going after. She was gonna go after the greed, corporate greed. She said that.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with inflation. Again, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to argue that.
No, I know. I'm not arguing.
But
I'm just
she never asked. She never answered the questions ever. Now,
She's
I'll give you this.
anyway.
Okay, politics has changed in the last 25 years,
Shouldn't have
and
been
instead of people arguing
key in the first place.
the situations, arguing the facts, they argue against each other. I don't know what changed 20, 25 years ago, but the entire segment of how we would vote and what the presidential debates would be has completely changed 20, 25 years ago. It became less about the facts and the topics at hand, and it became more about anti other party. So I wish we would get back to where we were 20 years ago. We would actually talk about the facts and people could make informed decisions. It's impossible to make decisions when all you hear is anti this person, anti that person.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And, again, I'm not talking about my points of view when it comes to who won and why who won or why somebody else didn't lose. I'm just saying that the Democrats had an opportunity a while back to choose a candidate who had a much better opportunity and they blew it.
I'm trying to think who you're thinking about, and I can't. I can't think
I
of
think
it.
his name was Washington. I'm going to have to pull his name up again.
Yeah, that doesn't even ring a bell. That's why.
Not me either. Was it George?
No, it's not a
Sorry.
joke.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying I just can't remember his name.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree, Jack.
But
Okay, now
again,
back to good stuff, fun stuff, and no more politics. How about anybody want to get on the Christmas list?
Oh, and Ida, I'd be sending you. Ida, I was going to send you 5 ounces anyways. You know that, don't you?
Well, no.
Yes, I was going to say if it was changed, I was going to come out and said I'm going to send you 5 ounces also. I really was. But
No.
it's here nor there.
Here nor there. I don't doubt that one bit.
Would you like a bar or would you like singles?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
St. Jude's didn't care.
Okay.
But just because
yes, Charles.
just because Trump won does not mean that you guys can't go ahead and send silver for the St. Jude's if you want to. I hear you, Sterling. Hey, Bob. Good morning. Happy dance time, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Okay, this is who I have on the Santa list, if you want to know. Silver Spurs, Yvonne, Victoria, Frosty, Foxzilla, Nana Snack, Charles, Ringmaster Ray, Joe and Lane McBride, Angel, Silver Selling Jets, Sterling, Angie. Am I echoing?
A little bit.
Yes, a little bit. Mhm.
Yeah, a little bit.
To me, and I don't have any. I don't know why. Let me see if I've got something that I don't know.
Hey, Joe, do me a favor. Press mute.
No. Okay, ATS, Sterling, Angie, Jack Almond, Kevin, Ashes, Jetmax, Silver Sacks, and Lola. That's who I have on the list.
Yeah, it's not Joe. It's not you. I was trying to see if there's feedback coming from somebody. Let me push mute and see if it's on my end.
Okay, is it coming from me?
I heard it a little
Yeah,
bit right
it's
there.
coming when you talk, but I'm just trying to find out if it's feedback from one of the three of us.
It's my turn to talk now.
I'll mute myself.
It's coming from me. I don't know.
No, Ida, go ahead and talk.
I think it's coming from me.
Yeah, all of us are muted, so it's got to be coming from you.
Okay, so how do I fix it? Let me see if I can change microphones. I mean, audio things.
Morning, great Scott, Jack, Bob.
Is that better? Is that better?
Go ahead and keep talking.
Okay, am I talking? I'm still
Yeah,
talking.
that's better.
Okay. Okay. Um, Saturday is the. See, I still hear it. Saturday is the coin show in Paris, so I will be there. This is driving me crazy. I still hear that. Let me try another thing. Okay, let's try this one. Any better? Any worse?
You'll have to talk a little bit more. The more you talk, the more we'll be able to hear it.
Seems fine when you're talking like that.
Well, what shall I say?
See, you just broke up there.
Did I? Okay.
And to me, you did.
Let me find the correct.
Well, you must have. You what do you have? Like 20 tabs open?
I do not. Only have 19.
I was about to say she was going to say 19.
Only.
Okay, I'm closing some right now.
And about 50 other programs running behind it.
Okay, I'm closing them. I'm closing them.
I'm just kidding with you.
No, I closed them. Is that any better?
Sure.
Oh, you don't.
John, that's funny.
I'm going to plug in my other microphone. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see here.
Morning, Mr. Smelko.
Morning, Jonathan. And John
Hi,
Shank.
Jonathan.
Good
Okay,
morning,
I
Jonathan.
in different
Sterling, good
microphone.
morning.
Good morning, Sterling.
Hey, Sterling, what's up?
Tell me if this is any better. Ringmaster Ray, it says devices are not connected.
Yeah, I
Rick
think it's
Scott,
fine. It's
good
very minimal on
morning.
my end.
Okay.
Frostbite, you can see everybody's thing when they talk on your end?
Yeah, you can see there's two things you can do. You can see the microphone, or around their image, you see the little white flashy thing when people talk. Like
Yeah.
if you look at mine, you can see the little white AZ thing around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you can't see it on Ida's because she has her picture up, but
Right.
if there's feedback coming from
Okay.
one of
Is that
us,
better?
yeah, so you'll see, well, hers is white, so it's a little harder to see, but you'll see that little area. When you look at other people, you can see whether or not they're moving something or they're making noise in the background. And I've been watching that, and there hasn't been anything that's doing it. So I don't think it's one of us. All of us have muted. If you remember back before, what would happen is your cell phone would cause her to be crackly, but when
Right.
you got the new phone, that went away.
Right.
So I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. I don't know. You guys know all this technology stuff. I know nothing. Right, Ida? Ida, remember? I know nothing about this stuff. I used to
Not
call
me.
Ida.
I got it covered. You just let me know what you want to know, and I'll tell you.
Well, that one time when you got me to do the live, we were talking like for an hour and a half when we were doing it. I finally got it right.
You mean it was something I knew?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
like a year and a half ago.
oh. I didn't remember.
Yeah.
Good morning, me.
Bob,
Hey, me, what's up, brother?
Bob. Your show's in Paris, right?
Yes.
Because Bob's asking where the coin show is.
Hey, me, what time are you going to be in San Antonio on Friday?
Are you going to come to it, Bob?
How far is Paris from you?
For me?
Yeah.
It's about 45 minutes, maybe 40
It's over the pond,
over the pond.
Paris, France.
Oh.
The reason I was asking if it's only like a 3.5 hour drive, I might make an appearance.
Well, why
Or
don't
Nancy.
you?
Where is
I might.
Paris? Where is Paris? What's it near?
Paris?
Well, give me a big city or a major city or something.
Dallas.
Oh, so
No,
it's up north. It's up
not
north.
down. Okay, from here, from Quitman, I go to Sulphur Springs, and then the next biggest town I run into is Paris.
But
Oh,
you're heading towards Dallas.
I'm going north.
yeah, you go north. Yeah.
North on 271 and 20, then on 24 and 19.
So it's going to be farther north, so it might be too far for me. Because if it's more north, I thought it was a little bit south of Dallas. If it's north of Dallas, then we're looking at this.
Frosty,
We're look,
darling. Anything in front of me is north, okay?
yeah. I'll look.
Let me give you the address. It's 3535 Lamar Avenue, Paris, Texas.
That doesn't help me.
Well,
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
well, anyway, free appraisals. 9 to 4, it says. It's sponsored by North Star of Texas Coin Club.
Yeah, it's north of Dallas. It's like 35, 40 minutes north of Dallas. So that's like a 6.5 hour drive for me.
Where are you at?
I'm San Antonio.
The Alamo.
Why, why would you go? Well, I shouldn't say that because I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's a little more than 6 hours. I probably won't go. That's a little bit outside of my be able to drive up there for a day and back.
Let's see here. Well, it says San Antonio.
Hey, congrats, Sean.
I
Or
don't think they even
congrats,
have an
John.
airport.
Say again?
It says San Antonio to Paris flights. I don't think they even have an airport.
Oh, I wouldn't fly for this show. No way in hell.
I know,
That's
but
too
that's
much
what I'm
money.
thinking. I don't think Paris even has an airport.
No, you'd have to fly to Dallas, rent a car, and drive, and there's no way. That's too much money for a day trip.
It's 379 miles from you.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Okay, I'm tired of that. I'm gonna throw that out. Okay. Dadgummit, why is it doing that? I've tried every one of these settings. Okay, try this one for a while. Anyway, Master Ray, did you ever figure out your problem so you could come up?
Kevin, I'm about 45 minutes from the Alamo.
Oh, I was so disappointed in the Alamo. I remember going there as a kid and I thought it was pretty cool, but now it's just right in the middle of downtown, it looks like.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of other places to go that are much cooler than the Alamo.
Hi, AZ. Yeah, I was very disappointed. It just looked too commercialized.
Plus, when you see the fact that you're only looking at, a tenth of what the Alamo used to be.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
What's left?
Oh, yeah. It used to be huge.
Yeah.
Oh. Hola.
Yeah,
Hello.
there are 2 or 3 other missions that you can go to that are much nicer than the Alamo.
Good morning, Paula.
It is indeed a good morning.
Morning, Paula.
I'm sorry, Joe.
It's fine. Hey.
Sorry, not sorry. But
Well,
yeah.
that's
Good morning.
I
Good
can't even
You
call my
guys didn't
sister.
rip
She'll
off.
think I'm bragging, and I'm not.
What?
I can't even call my sister because she'll think I'm called to rub it in or something.
Wow.
Nope. And I'm not like that. I don't do
You
You
should.
guys can brag. I mean,
Too big to rig, right? I mean, you can't. The people spoke, and you just can't deny
Well,
that. That's for sure.
I already said there's like 20 million people that didn't vote from 2020. So
What?
there
Sorry.
was already 20 million people that didn't vote from 2020.
Yeah, there were a lot of
It
people
was,
that didn't vote, but
yeah, there was a lot because he got exactly what he got in 220, and she got less than what Biden got. So there's a lot of people that didn't vote.
he did win the popular vote, and I mean, he swept it pretty much. It was, and
I
not
agree.
just that, but we got the House and the Senate back.
Yeah, that makes it sweet, doesn't it?
Morning, Sean.
Yeah.
I really just hope. I mean, Paula, I really just hope that they don't take the fluoride out of the water.
I'm sorry. What?
He wants to put JFK Jr. or RFK Jr. in for like medicine or whatever, and he wants to take fluoride out of the water. I don't know why.
Well, fluoride was taken out of the water a long time ago in a lot of places.
Not around here.
Fluoride is poisonous to
humans,
I believe.
Why is it in toothpaste?
Well,
you're not supposed to swallow it.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to swallow a lot of things.
That's what she said.
Oh, Eric, I don't know. Good morning, Eric.
Is it too early for that?
Yep.
Nah.
It's true, Sean. Yeah, I mean the people definitely, they spoke up. So, I mean, the thing is they just looked. I think it just showed that people weren't really listening to what other people were saying, and they were just looking at their own life, how their own life was going. They were looking at things around them, their grocery bills and stuff. And I think that played a huge. I think that the economy and the border were just too big of factors for her to overcome. So yeah, I don't know. It's I just know that it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. But
Yes, ma'am. It is a very good day.
no, fluoride is toxic too, Kevin. That's why you're not supposed to swallow it. They just paint it on your teeth or
yeah, Betty.
yeah. I don't know. Who?
Sterling, come on. She's not a communist. Jesus.
Well, Joe, I will say this. My wife, coming from a communist nation, before she came here and became a citizenship of the United States, she
Yeah.
said that the rhetoric and the banter was very similar to what she grew up with as a child.
Yeah.
So I'll listen to my wife before I listen to somebody who's never lived it.
Yep.
Well, you know what? It's over.
It is.
It's over.
It is.
If you're talking, Paula, you're roboting.
I am.
Better you than me. It's me.
Am I roboting?
I think it's me, Paula.
Not
I don't.
right now. I didn't hear
I
you.
don't. I don't hear it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't talking when you said that, so.
Oh,
No, I wasn't talking when Frostbite said if you're talking, you're roboting. So
oh.
it must be you.
I don't hear anybody roboting.
Well, that's a good thing.
Mr. Roboto. Oh, Frostbite left. Maybe it was him.
Okay, I need to grab these. Does anybody want to sell anything today?
Oh, he lost power. Crap.
That's what happened to me yesterday. I mean, we lost electricity. And listen, I have no windows in here. I was just so thrilled that I had my little magnifying glass with the light on it so I could find my phone and get my flashlight.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's so dark in there.
Yeah, you know how dark it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, you keep your phone by you because that has a little flashlight on it. I always forget my phone has a flashlight.
Well, I knew it did, but I couldn't find my phone. But fortunately, my little magnifying glass has a light on it. So.
Silver Spurs. I'm sending it. You don't have to, unless you want to.
What?
She's asking who's sending the ounce of silver. I'm paying the 5 ounces.
Feel free to though.
That's what I said. Feel free to send one if you want.
Yeah.
I was gonna, like I said,
You
I
can
was
do
gonna
that.
send it. I was gonna send it anyways. I planned on it sending it anyways, so it didn't matter.
All right. See if I can.
I was just
It
trying to get.
it will be interesting to see what the final voting count is. What
What do you mean?
Popular or
no,
the
yeah,
electoral?
the total of
Oh.
how many people voted. It will be interesting to see that.
Yeah, there's what 3 left to really count.
Well, we need to know the total of all the people.
That's
that
what I'm
voted.
saying. There's still 3 more they're counting.
I think there's still more than that.
Is there?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Michigan had some.
Michigan, Wisconsin,
Nevada.
Arizona, Nevada, Alaska.
Well, yeah. Well, Alaska's 12 hours away.
Ida.
What?
What are we looking at besides a
No, I'm just
grungy?
It's a parking lot penny.
That's a parking lot.
It is not.
It is too.
It's just a little dirty.
A little?
2007. No wonder.
Delphi. What's going on in Delphi?
That double murder trial.
Oh, the Mendez?
No,
No.
it was 2 little girls that were out walking.
Oh, yes. Didn't they say? I heard something that they think they found the guy.
Well, they arrested somebody and they're right in the middle of the trial, but the judges, everything has been locked down. There's no recording. There's no video.
What?
The public that are trying to get into the courthouse has to sit out in the cold half the night.
Where is this?
Delphi, Indiana.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about it.
What one is Copper, Sterling?
It's about 15 minutes north of
The 1980 she had up there.
Indianapolis.
Look at see if I had any wheat pennies in here.
I thought, yeah. Anyway,
I agree, Jay. Yes, I did.
No, I've opened up one box of pennies that I had, and I've gone through 5 rolls so far, and I've gotten 15 wheat pennies in each roll so far.
nice.
That's good.
This is the time. This is a great time to start coin roll hunting because a couple months before Christmas and a couple months after Christmas, a great time to start coin roll hunting because people are spending stuff. So
1945.
you should put that in a little jar for coins to take to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Well, it would be cool, and you should, because that would be a great coin to elongate.
Well, but since I don't save them, it would be a great coin to elongate and send it to Paula.
Well, when I come there, if I come there, we can take it to Buc-ee's or take it, I'm sure there's places in Jefferson. You can look up, you can look up on the internet, elongated. I'll have to look at what the site is too. There's actually a specific site that'll tell you where in your area there are elongated machines or.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Morning, Miss
Get in there. I need to take all these pennies from the bank and get them out of here.
Oh, Klesh, you should have seen Klesh was posting last night about
well, who was?
Bitcoin. He was all excited. He's like, "Oh, time to break out my good whiskey." Our dollars, he said, our dollar is going to be backed by something real finally.
Oh,
Klesh Guitar. You may not even know who he is.
I don't know who that is.
A lot of people probably don't know who he is. He was a big. I don't. Is he even still streaming? He was a coin roll hunter, but he made guitars, and he makes guitars, and he metal detects, and he would go and he does gold panning, and he sells his own pay dirt. But he was really, really popular on YouTube for a long, long time.
Paula, that website is pennypresses.com.
Thank you. Pennypresses.com. And you can find out if there's any in your area.
Yep.
But there may be some in Jefferson, or, different places. So 10-ounce silver in those machines. Nice. I want to do a gold one. ATS. I really want to do a gold one.
Oh my.
Take it to Buc-ee's. It means Buc-ee's what do you call Buc-ee's? A gas station / it's
convenience store.
Convenience store / gift shops. I don't know. / truck stop.
Yeah.
It's huge and it's awesome. Klesh does videos. He doesn't stream.
Yeah, I wish I felt more like staying there a while when we were there.
Hey guys.
Well, maybe this year. Well, I don't know. We would have to because
Lester.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Morning, Ray.
Good morning.
All right.
It's like coins. Good morning. Good morning, Ray. Roxzilla, good morning. I don't think they take anything except pennies, do they?
Yeah. No, not unless it's penny size. But it is one of the good machines that actually lets you feed your own put your own coin in that you want pressed. So
Compared to what?
everybody compared to like the ones that you can use your credit card and stuff like that to buy them, they have their own coins already loaded in them, and most of them are new copper plated zinc sets.
Okay.
Good morning, Sterling.
But it's a good idea to put like, so the ones that press the best are old dirty ones. The dirtier the better.
Is that what we say about our women?
It's what she said. Yep. Dirtier the better.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
It depends on how they have it gauged, Sterling. Yeah, if the machine is slotted to allow for other size coins, at coin shows. Now, if you go to coin shows and they have their stretcher there, they hand feed the coins into their machines, and they actually they have different size dies and everything. So you can do pretty much any coin. The hand cranks. The one at Bucky was a hand crank, but it was only slotted for cent. I tried putting in a dime and it wouldn't take it.
Bound for Paula to try to mess the machine up. Never happened. Never happened.
I did do it after I was done pressing the ones I wanted, just in case I broke it.
Break it for the rest of everybody, huh?
Yep.
$8 in the coin stars. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Nope.
Jerry says, hit that like button, you guys. Smash it.
Well, I'd have to like it first.
Oh, yeah. Well, there is that. There is that. Oh, my goodness. I guess you forgot who was in charge in here, huh?
Oh, we know who's in charge.
I was watching ABC News. I had just clicked on any of the news channels just to kind of see where everybody was at.
I want to watch those today.
And boy, were they depressed looking.
I would love to watch The View today. I really wish I still had TV. So
I know that is the one thing that one of the guys on Fox News said. He asked me what he was going to do today now that it was over, and he said, I'm going to watch The View so I can get some good laughs.
Yeah.
To
watch The View and everybody just bawling.
Oh my gosh. I just couldn't believe what Whoopi said. We may never get the opportunity to vote again.
We'll tell her to move out.
Well, and that's going to be the great thing, is that people who said that kind of stuff are actually going to see that it's not true. Yeah. They get to see it with their own eyes. All of that propaganda and all of that garbage talk, they get to see with their own eyes that actually is not going to be true. He's not going to be a dictator. He's not going to seek revenge. Yeah. He's just going to be a president.
Here's a hypothetical question for you, Paula.
Okay.
Hypothetical.
Yeah.
What if he does?
Well, if he does, then I will be proven wrong, right?
Okay. And you would
still
you would still like him?
No. I've said before, I can't say that I actually like him. He's starting to grow on me.
Okay.
But he has never been a person that I would go bowling with or anything. I actually don't know enough about him personally. Like, I've never hung out with him or anything else. I'm talking about him being a good president and how my life was and how my kids' lives were when he was president. And he didn't do this stuff before, so I'm not sure what makes them think he's going to do it now. That's all I'm saying.
It's only because he said it. He said he wanted to be a dictator for one day. He
Yeah,
said that a
and
lot.
he didn't even
He
say for
said,
a day. He said for a minute. He'd be a dictator, he'd do this, and then he'd go back to not being a
"Eh,
dictator.
right,
Is
right.
exactly what he said. And do you really think he was serious, Joe?
I don't know.
Do
I
you
don't know.
really think
I
somebody
don't
just
know.
wants to be a dictator for a minute and then go back to not being a dictator?
See,
Well,
like you said, I know him a little. I don't know him personally, but from New York, and I know the guy from the '70s and all the way up, and I know how he is. That's why.
I know him from The Apprentice.
Exactly.
I know him from The Apprentice.
And that was a set.
That's
That
all.
wasn't even his boardroom.
And I know that he built tons of buildings, big in New York and all kinds of stuff. But I'm talking about president. I'm
No,
talking
I
about
know you are.
being
I know you
president.
are. I know
Yeah,
you are.
I'm talking about being president. So, I don't. Maybe he did say for a day, but do people really think that he's serious? What dictator
I
has
don't know.
ever been
Don't
dictator
know.
for a day? And
Why
then
say? Why say it then?
why does he say a lot of the stuff he says, Joe? Because he's trying to be funny, and because he knows he can poke the bear.
yeah, you can get a rise out of people from
Yeah,
it.
that's why.
Because if you stay relevant, if you stay on people's minds,
Hmm.
that was kind of the key for the campaign.
It was just hypothetical
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
And
I
we
mean,
do know he
Joe
was.
said he used to swim in the pool with little kids and they would run their hands up his leg and like do I think that makes him like a creeper? Yes, but no, I'm just kidding. No. Did I take that as like he swam with the kids because like he, was a pet pedo? No.
But he would smell
But
your hair.
that's the way he made it sound.
Well, they make
Joe,
it they make it sound like Trump hung out with Epstein too and hung out with 14, 15-year-old girls.
Well, we know Clinton did.
yeah,
Well,
we definitely know that got buried.
the latest thing that's out is some guy's got 100 hours of Jerry Epstein talking. 100 hours of talking about Trump.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Okay. Well, I'll believe it when I hear it.
they've already said some of it already.
Have they?
Yeah.
On where? CNN?
No, I don't watch CNN.
ABC?
No,
NBC?
it was on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube.
It was on
Then
AI News.
it must be true. So it was on YouTube, but not CNN.
Not CNN or any news station. It
So you
was
don't think if it was true that it would be playing all over CNN and all the
some famous guy interviewed him back in the 80s.
and it's not all over the news media. We need to use our critical thinking skills right now.
So, what's the price of eggs in China?
We need to use our common sense and our critical thinking for a
What'd
second.
you say, Victoria?
I said, what's the price of eggs in China?
I don't know. I don't think I want anything from China.
I don't either, but
I mean, food wise.
yeah.
At one point, Eric, the gas was a lot higher than $3.90. It's actually come down quite a bit. Like I was happy. I never thought I'd be happy to see gas under $4. Like, oh, it's under $4. Oh my gosh.
I know. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
It is really weird.
Say that about $3 when it gets under $2, and you go, "Oh my God!"
Hopefully, it will be again.
I paid $1.22 a gallon the other day.
$1.22.
$1.22.
She must have had like points or something that
I did.
Well, yeah, that helps, but still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ours is around $2.60 a gallon.
Yeah.
It's all different around here. That's what kills me. Same gas station, same companies, and different prices.
Oh, and look at it in California. It got up to like $7, $8. That was crazy.
Well, that's the way it was in Alaska too. It was way up there for a while,
Yeah.
and they even produce oil.
Yeah.
See, that's just greed. These guys
Well,
can
of course it is.
you can sell gas at $2 a gallon, and they still make billions.
Yeah,
It's just ridiculous. It's just greed.
but how do you remove that out of the hearts of men?
I don't know.
You can't.
You
Don't
can't. You know, they have to choose that
You take them to
individually.
church. That's what you do.
The only way.
Take them to church.
You know, if you are a member of Walmart Plus at that Murphy's, you can get 10 cents a gallon every time.
I think Kroger's is like that too, isn't it?
I don't know. We don't have Kroger.
We have a
Yeah,
couple
we do.
stores. We have a couple stores here. You spend $100, you get every $100 you get 10 cents off a gallon.
Yeah, Kroger's is like that. Circle K.
Yeah, we got a Circle
and like
K.
Pinnacle. I think it is now.
Our
Pinnacle.
grocery store does that here, which is market.
But you have to use it at certain
Yes.
like Kroger's. You have to use it at a Kroger's gas station or Fred Meyer's.
Great
And
Scott.
Pinnacle, you have to use it at like AM, PM, or Arcos or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, ours is the same way. I want
So
Sunoco gas, Sunoco.
I'm gonna head out, guys. Got to get to work.
bye, Ray. Have a great day, honey.
Good day.
Hey,
Safe.
take care, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
But if you have to use it at like the Arcos or whatever, then you get 10 cents off, but it's 20 cents more expensive than
Arcos, you still got Arcos? Wow.
I think so. Aren't there still Arcos out there? I
Not
think so.
around
I don't
me.
use them. I use 90% of the time. When I can find them, if I'm like on the road or whatever, I use Pilot or Love's, one of those truck stops.
Yeah, I haven't seen an Arco in a long time around here.
Yeah, I think they still
But they
have
took
them.
Shell out of here, and Shell's starting to come back again.
Yeah, I think we have an Arco here in town, and I think, yeah. Good morning, Great Scott.
Yeah, morning, Great
Good
Scott.
morning, Paula.
Good morning, Great Scott.
Yeah,
Good morning,
Tom's
Victoria.
price right, lady.
Joe and Ida.
Morning,
Good
Great
morning,
Scott.
Laney. Joe, are you guys going to Tulsa this year?
As of right now, but I don't know. I got to see when my daughter's graduating first. When she is.
From high school?
College.
College. No.
In
What's her major?
Marine biology.
Oh, how fun.
And she's doing it in 3 years, too.
Wow, how fun.
Yeah, so I got to find out. We have to find out when all that is.
A year early. Nice.
Yeah, it's saving me 30 grand.
That's awesome. Did she do like college courses in high school?
Yep. And
That's
she went
fantastic.
in the first year freshman got to go to summer school for free and take courses, and she took advantage of that.
Double major, marine biology and earth science. That's fantastic.
Yeah, there you go. The lady put it in.
That's awesome.
She's smart. She is. She's a smart kid. She didn't get it from me, Paula.
I never said you weren't smart.
Oh, I was terrible in school. Horrible.
That does not mean you're not smart.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
If you ever watch, and I know you probably don't, but if you ever watch Charlie Kirk, I think he only finished like his junior year of high school. He never even went to college, and he is one of the smartest guys I have ever listened to. That man is super, super smart, and he's big on, like, he thinks college is a scam. Like he can convince you that it is, You know, and in a lot of ways it is. That is true. In a lot of ways, college is a scam. One thing he talks about is that, you know, they make you take classes that you don't want to take and that you don't need and have nothing to do with your degree. And so,
Yeah,
anyway,
no, that is true. But
yeah,
it worked for him. It can't work for everybody. That's the
book
thing.
learning is true. Book learning is not what makes you smart.
No, I know a lot of people book smart and they're dumb as a bag of rocks
Dumb
when
as a
they
rock, right?
leave.
I should say formal education does not make you smart.
Yeah.
You
Scott,
make you smart.
Great Scott, are you wanting to sell those, or are you just putting up to show?
Oh, I'm putting up the things that I'm willing to sell.
Oh,
I've
what do we
got
got?
a 2014 Libertad,
That's true, Mr. Coin Crew, and good morning.
Hi,
Gosh,
Andrew.
those are good coins.
an extremely toned up 2001,
Libertads are just pretty coins. They just
Yeah.
and then a slightly toned up 2011. Then I've got 2023 ASEs.
You like Nana?
Are you delaying or is it me?
The Truth Conquers All, Queen's
that is
Virtue,
pretty. That is really good looking.
2022. So I've got the 2023 ASEs for, what do I have written down? 39. And then the Truth coins I'm doing for 34. And then the Libertads I'll
Great.
do for 42.
What do you guys think silver is going to do? Silver and gold are going to do now. That might be interesting to watch, huh?
Mm-hmm. Stock market.
Oh, the stock market was doing good anyways. It didn't matter.
So if anybody's interested in that, you can email Great Scott or just put it in chat, right?
That's correct.
All the gold is down $59.68 this
I
morning.
just looked. Silver's down too.
Yep, $1.26 is what mine says.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I was
Sterling, it
expecting
might
that.
have lost 1,000 points, but it broke records. 43,000 it was at, 42,000.
Yeah, but if it keeps on this trend, it'll get back down there a little bit.
Just like everything else. Like
That's
Paul,
cute.
like you said, it goes up, then
Goes
it
up,
comes down.
then it goes down. Yep.
Goes up, then it comes down.
Yep.
It's just
Nothing
when
ever
do you it's just
thing.
when do you do it?
Right,
I want it to go down, then I can buy more.
right.
Oh, we all do.
Yeah.
More.
I'm still buying, but I'm not buying as much. You know what I mean? Like I was.
Well, I just bought a beautiful 1970s small over large date cent.
Oh
today.
God.
And I got a hell of a deal. Nobody was bidding on the thing, and so it was in a slab that was in a fire. So it's toned from the fire, so it would probably get a details grade, but it's pretty. And it's a 70s small over large date, and it's beautiful. I love those privateers.
Yeah.
I love those privateers.
No pray, no pay.
That's the
Did
siren.
email? Did you see where?
What?
Ask Great Scott if he got my email.
Oh, I did. Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't fully researched them yet, just only partially, but
Okay.
they look good. The only thing I'm worried about is if at any point in time they stop working. I mean, I don't mean like they break down. I just mean like whatever networks it gets, if they're able to figure out a way to block it to where you'll no longer be able to get all of those channels.
They have versions 1, 2, and 3, and 1 and 2 are still going strong. So
It is Farm Dog. It is really pretty.
what'd you get, Paula? I forgot. I didn't hear you.
I got a. Hang on a second.
Yep.
I got a 1970S small over large date proof. Lincoln scent.
Shirley, you're put down for Secret Santa.
Very cool.
I know. I can show you pictures.
19.
And nobody was bidding on it, you said?
Nobody was bidding on it. A lot of people don't even know about this coin.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'll show when Great Scott's done. I'll show it to you guys later. So let him sell. No, you go. You sell your stuff, man. You
I
go.
think it is, Sterling.
No one's really interested
on too.
right now. It doesn't look like.
I don't see anybody putting anything
Switch
in.
it up.
Do you want to see it?
Playing? What am I playing?
Okay, hang on.
Secret Santa.
Yeah, I'm on Secret Santa.
Yep.
I am. I am. Sam, I am. Ooh, Paula. What you got, Paula? Pretty.
So hang on, I'll flip through it and show you guys.
Look at that rainbow.
Oh,
I don't even care about that because it like I said, it would probably end up getting a details because it's this way because it was in a fire. That's the double die, but look at that. Did you guys even know this existed?
no, I didn't.
Now you do. Now you know. It might be for sale.
I didn't know about the closed ones either. Remember the proof
I
ones
know the proof. Yeah,
the proof ones I don't know about. That's why.
a lot of people don't. I'm gonna flip past this video because this is a great class 3 double die.
When they were selling it, did they put this? Did they say this is what it was, or you just cherry picked?
Oh yeah, no, he knew what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knew what it was. He's a
pay for
variety. I paid $60 for it.
Okay.
I got a great deal on it. I shouldn't have told you because I was going to sell it to Joe for $100.
Yeah. I forgot those playing cards.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are so cute.
Put it in a 2x2.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that 2x2 when you put it in a 2x2 when you get it?
Oh, I will. Oh, it'll come in a 2x2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, isn't that nice, Farm Dog? What a great variety, huh? I've wanted one. I'm gonna love it for a little bit before I put it up for sale. I may not sell it. I don't know.
You will.
I may try to put it in an annex slab and see what happens.
That's a super, that's a 5 ounce this one. Yeah. Very pretty.
I might have 4 free grades, Paula.
Yeah?
Yeah, let me look when I get home. They got to be used by the end of the year. That's the thing. Only thing you pay is the shipping. That's it.
I mean, they are, so those proofs do tone. I mean, they, especially the 70S, it's kind of known for toning, and real pretty colors. So it's very possible that it could end up getting a straight grade.
Oh, you guys want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
So yesterday, my dad, he works at the polling station, and he got sent home early because somebody reported
What?
for inappropriate comments.
Are you
Because he,
serious?
yeah, he
What do you
apparently made
say?
some type of reference as to previous careers of people that are quote unquote working the polls.
Stripper.
Yeah. And some mention of when he first discovered that Telsa spelled backwards is a slut. And that's all he said. By all means, that was enough.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
But now I see where I get it from.
Well, that's not your father to me. That's somebody being really. No.
He's a
No
jokester.
kidding.
He's always trying to make people laugh, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's just a little bit over the edge.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, people need to relax.
Yeah. Come
That's
on.
true. Couldn't agree more.
Gosh.
See, well, no, I'm not going to say that.
Just because you're offended by something doesn't mean something is offensive.
Well,
Right, it's not
that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Good grief.
If somebody was just having a bad day, he said it. So.
Exactly. You're right, Joe. That's probably exactly what it was. Somebody, somebody peed in their Cheerios,
Yep.
and they just were having a really bad day, and they were looking for somebody to take it out on. You're probably exactly right.
Yeah.
Or it was just an old fogey.
Usually, they're more offensive than anybody.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Or they
I like
can't hear
hanging out
you.
with the old farts.
Or they can't hear you.
Yeah, right. They already shut off Arizona's power. Really? That's going to be that. I haven't seen any of the news or anything yet today to see if anything's going on up in Portland, or I know that they boarded everything up and they have the National Guard on standby. So,
Oh, I didn't know Oregon was blue.
oh, big time.
Really? I didn't know
Oh,
that.
yeah. It's not Oregon's not. Eugene and Portland are. And that's
the two big cities.
two big cities. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what helped Trump. All these little counties.
What's the price on that? Great.
He
Oh,
outperformed.
is that what helped him?
Well,
On
he
what, Victoria?
outperformed in those. That's why.
Is that what helped him? But my friend Chris Barnett did get elected county commissioner. I served with him, and he got elected county commissioner. I know. I'm so happy for him.
Great Scott, what was the price on that gold you held up?
The $5 gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would do a starting bid of $750. It's 1893 Liberty head. I just sold an Indian head for $750.
I love the Indians.
The other day.
Yeah, that's the ones I like, are the Indian ones.
Yeah, NQs.
Mm-hmm.
Also got a 10th, 2017.
Pretty. I'm gonna go grab some
What is
coffee.
that called?
A
The
coin.
Gold Eagle, AGE, American Gold Eagle.
No, that
The first one is a Liberty head
Liberty. Yeah, okay.
because it says Liberty on her head.
Mm-hmm. Pretty. The Canadian. There you go. Canadian. 1966 Canadian dollar. How pretty is that? Hi, Anna.
Good morning, Anna.
Morning, Anna.
Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Anna.
Master Ray wants to know what you want for the 2-ounce Canadian Wolfman.
Let's see. I could start the bidding at. I'll be generous. Let's go like 65. That's just barely over spot.
Mm-hmm. Barely over spot.
And it's spotless. There, if it looks like there's any marks, it's this flip.
And Sterling's asking how much you want for the Canon.
I don't have a Canon. Not sure what you're referring to, Sterling. Because I'm not showing my hand cannon. Get Ida shut down.
That's cute. That's pretty.
Focus. So,
Ray-
Ringmaster
Ray-
Ray, we would start the bidding, so someone would have an opportunity to bid higher if they want it more than you.
Yeah, Ray, you want to start it at 65?
Put
said
it
it's
up.
all right.
Put it up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's 2 ounces.
He just said if he can pay you tonight.
Yeah, and that's fine as well. Yeah,
Okay.
for anybody, of course.
Just letting you know what he
I
said.
gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Today.
Wimpy.
I can't be the only one who thought of that.
No, you just said it first.
I just said it first. Ringmaster Ray is at 64. That's a cool looking coin right there.
Snarling teeth and pretty mark.
Little maple privy.
That is pretty.
He's like, shut up, Paula. Quit talking it up. Sorry.
$4.95. All right, I don't see any other interest. Does Charles usually count it down?
I think Charles is off today. He said he was busy. He's just going to listen in today.
Yeah, he said, I can't call today. Sadly, I'm preparing for company and cleaning.
So he took the day off today.
Ray said 3, 2, 1 sold.
Ringmaster Ray is going to get a good deal. I'll tell you what, I'm going to type in 3, 2, 1. And then when you see the 1, I'm going to count 10 seconds and then type in sold. Anybody wants to snipe?
I need someone to come and do my laundry.
You know, oh, that is so funny. I was just thinking, I wonder how a cleaning service would be.
All right, it's all you, Ringmaster Ray.
Congratulations, Ray. Great buy.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, heck of a pickup.
I do have a brand new jug of my fabric softener though, so that makes it a little bit nicer
A brand new what?
fabric softener.
Well, it's not new now.
It's new to
There's also
me.
$6 shipping remaster rate, so you know.
You know they have different fragrances on that.
You're welcome.
Different what?
Fragrances.
I like the yellow fragrance.
Yeah.
I like yellow.
Yellow.
It's morning, whatever it is. I don't know, but I really like the yellow smell. It smells like yellow.
Master Ray, are you collecting the set? Do you already have the Kraken?
Set? What?
Yeah, there's a Kraken, I believe, was the first one. Then Werewolf was the second one. Yeah. I think the Kraken is, actually, I'm sure the Kraken is a bit harder to find, more expensive.
Hey, J-Dog, you're right. Happy day after Election Day.
Right. If I come across one, I'll let you know.
How's yellow smell?
Yeah, he needs that one too. Oh, happy.
There were supposed to be more, but I haven't seen them announce any. I'm afraid it's kind of like with the Queen's Virtues. I believe there's supposed to be like at least 5, if not 8 of them. But I don't think they're going to finish them now since the Queen passed.
The Privateers. How many are in the Privateer series? 6 or 7?
That sounds about right. I looked them up at one point. There were more than I thought.
Yeah, I have a couple of them, a couple sets of them. They're my favorite.
They did a really good job on those.
Ian Mark Coins is asking you if that smelled like yellow.
It smells like yellow. It smells like yellow.
Here's your mermaid.
I know. Siren. That's the siren round.
The call of the siren.
That one's the siren. There's the Kraken. There's Davy Jones' locker. There's the whale.
Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Angie.
There's the captain.
There's the captain.
Good morning, J-Dog.
Very cool.
All right, everybody, I got to take off.
Bye, Joe. Have a good day, Lainey. Bye, Lainey. Have a good day, honey.
Congratulations, you guys.
Thanks, Joe. Congratulations to you, too. You're going to be happier than you know it.
Okay.
Congratulations, thank you.
Well, I'm happy for our country.
You're going to be happy whether you like it or not.
That's right. You don't have to like him. I was watching last night when they all came up and he was talking, and JD Vance and his wife, Usha or whatever her name is, were up there, and she just looks at him like he is made out of chocolate. Oh, it was so sweet the way she was looking at him. There was nobody else in that room last night, just him. It was so sweet. Thought, oh my gosh, to love somebody like that would, yeah. That's how people.
1,500, I think. Might have been a little bit more, something like that.
What happened?
Silver Spurs wanted to know how much I spent on shipping last year.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
It's not just the shipping, Silver Spurs. You have to have the packaging to put it in. You have to have tape. You have to have, and by the time you figure all that in, it gets expensive.
What's that weigh, Great Scott?
I can't remember if this one was 1.1 or 1.4.
It's a pretty little nuggie.
Between a gram and a gram and a half.
Do you know what the
And
purity is?
I don't. Unless they're tested, it can range quite a bit.
Yeah, right.
But generally, I guess they say around 80 to 90% is average. Get a diamond cut.
Do they do that, or they do
do
it
it.
by carat?
That's what I do.
By carat, yeah. Ain't it cute? It's cute, little nuggy. That's a nice necklace. Is it broken or is it
Nope,
Oh.
not broken. It's got a barrel clasp.
The
pretty?
14K?
Yes.
Angel, let me know what I owe you for that stuff I ordered.
How many inches long is it?
It's a 20 inch.
Nice.
Yep, I've always liked the diamond cut. They sparkle a lot more.
What's the
Yeah.
price on that?
Let's
I like the
see.
box chains.
Had it written down as $4.95 melt. So
Wow.
I'd be happy with 600.
Oh, okay.
A lot more than that. Anywhere else. I remember in high school, I bought a chain like exactly like this. And my mother was a jeweler, so she got all the good deals. So I saved up and I bought it. I think I paid $115, and at the time in the stores, it was going for like $5.75.
Wow.
So it was like, yeah, it was 5 times as much in the store.
Oh.
That's how much markup there was.
Yeah, there always is.
It was, a major store like, what was the name of it? Not Macy's. Started with an N. I haven't seen them around really in a while, but it was a big store. You'd know the name.
Started with an M. Mervin's.
Yes, Mervin's. Yes, that was it. Yep.
Loved Mervin's.
Yeah,
me
me
too.
too. That's a good store. Except they made me mad one time. They were not nice, and my mom
Aww.
told them about it. 10 ounce.
I'm gonna get a 10 ounce one of these days.
Tiger.
I bought one of those 5 ounce flags in the shape of the United States from Silver Seeker last year in Tulsa.
Oh, those are awesome. The waving ones.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
them.
Well, what you pay for a 10 ounce, Polly, you could buy at Isabella.
Not the Isabella I want.
Oh. How's Bethany doing?
She's good. She was all happy as a peach last night. She was all stressing out. They have her on a monitor right now because the baby dropped, but she was all stressing out because she couldn't watch it, watch the election and stuff. So she was looking online at the maps. And it was taken, like I messaged her and I said, he won. And she goes, where are you seeing that? Because every map that she was trying to look at hadn't updated yet.
Oh.
And so she was all stressed out. I said, listen, are you questioning me?
No, I just want to see it for myself.
No, she did. She's like, I don't believe it till I see it for myself. But I mean, it's funny because I don't know, does any of the news networks have they even called it yet? Because I know they weren't calling it loud. They're like, It wasn't even showing 270 when I went to sleep last night. But I knew he won Pennsylvania. They called Pennsylvania, so it was over. She didn't have a path after that. So
yeah, that's all he needed to do.
yeah. Oh, he swept like all the swing states except for one, I think. But
Well, he didn't get California.
of course he didn't. He didn't get Oregon and Washington either. I don't even think they count the votes in California, Oregon, and Washington. I think they close the polls. They all have a few shots, and then they just call it.
You might be right, Paula.
Adam Schiff won, so that could have been a disaster if we hadn't won back the majority in the Senate. That could have been a disaster.
Ted Cruz won.
Yes, he did. I saw him on there.
I was happy about that.
That was good. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
How much for the Libertad, AZ says? Which one, AZ?
I was probably talking about the 2020. I'd have to look that up. I know it's a more desirable year.
What is the MO for?
Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, MO is the mint, Mexican mint.
Slubbage.
It's kind of like saying Philadelphia or Denver.
I have a 10, a 5, a 2, and a 1 ounce Libertad.
Now you have a set. That's a set, right?
I don't know. I didn't get them as a set.
Oh, you didn't?
Mm-mm.
Plata.
You remember when Libertads were cheaper than Eagles?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to all the hype on Eagles? They're not nearly as desirable as they used to be.
There's so many of them.
Oh, because you need one with a star privy.
Okay.
That's why.
Very
Listen, the
that I
next ones are
need.
all pretty.
There's a difference in need and want.
Yeah, exactly.
So Ringmaster Ray, I'd start the bidding at 110. The 2020
110.
MS70.
ATS never liked to meet.
AZ that was asking. AZ was asking.
Oh, AZ, sorry.
Yeah. He said he already has one. He was asking.
And AZ, I don't know if you caught it on Gold Sniping Farmers. I lowered the price on the ASCs as well as the Libertads that I was showing.
Do you guys like the new Eagle Reverse or the Heraldic? Is it Heraldic? Heraldic? How do you say that? Heraldic
I believe.
Eagle?
I like the originals.
How do you say that?
Not a fan of the Type 2s.
Heraldic? You said dick. do you say it?
Oh my
Let's see.
goodness.
Heraldic. Did you hear that, you guys? Can you hear that when I play it?
No.
No? Oh. Well, when you
I've
put
heard
it into Google, when you put Google pronunciation, it says heraldic. Which one did you say you like better?
I like the type ones.
The type ones. The heraldic.
Which one?
He yelled at me too when he said it. He yelled at me. He was very condescending.
Taco.
Mind your business.
That's good.
Sorry. It was obtuse. Heraldic. I woke up Siri one day. Hey Siri, play Michael Jackson's "Beat It."
Let Trump win and she goes crazy.
I do. Eagles are
Licks,
still
they
here.
have a painted Libertad that has like guacamole and chips and salsa.
Shut up. Really?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's
I
fantastic.
can't remember if there's actually tacos on it, but yeah,
That's
it looks like
fantastic.
a big chip dipping tray with all those things around the outside.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's funny. How creative.
Really cool painted Libertads, like, you know, with them wearing dresses and stuff, so they're covered, but it's like, you know, celebrating Cinco de Mayo, stuff like that.
Good morning, Ashes.
Hey, Ashes.
Morning, Ashes.
Angel, how many ASCs are they in a tube? Is it 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
20 on ASCs. Generally, the other countries are often 25.
Eric likes the old style, the type 1. The heraldic.
Oh my God. Paula learned a new word. Oh, I should say.
I like knowing how to pronounce things. It's important.
Yes, you do. Ooh, that's pretty.
That
Is
is
this the date?
45.
Having a 5 on the cheek?
That would be the 66, Rosie. But no 5 on the cheek. It's pretty though.
It is pretty.
Split band.
I like the full band. I think they look pretty sharp.
Happy dance.
Come up, Ashes.
Eric.
Oh my goodness. Gracious.
Oh my gosh. Don't encourage me.
No, don't encourage her. Whatever you do, don't encourage her.
Encourage me. And you see, does go
Germania.
price guide, then world coins. Yeah, you can look up world coins from NGC. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. Many of them. Mm-hmm.
Well, my
See how
mouse
it says 5 mark in quotations?
Yeah.
Put my
Not
mouse.
an actual coin. That's just what Germania calls it.
Oh.
Put my mouse in so I can get you up here.
It's a fantasy piece.
Exactly.
There you go. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good. It is indeed a good morning.
Good morning, Ann.
Yes, it is.
Plug in my mouse.
Good morning, Ashes. How are you doing?
Goodbye, Ashes.
Good day, James. Be
Oh, he
safe.
got
Bye,
that.
Ashes.
Yeah, bye, Ashes.
Bye, bye.
Thanks for the quickie.
Great Scott.
I know. Can you believe him?
I wish we'd been look at her this morning.
Those firemen got to work fast, you know.
That's Ida's favorite thing right there, Great Scott. Skulls. She loves skulls.
Oh, yeah, right.
Again, sorry about that.
He is so lying.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I'm going to start saying you're Kamala-ing.
Kamala, you're
being-
fired.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that old boy.
Oh, isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Yeah, that's a
Reminds me of Chitty Chitty
Bye,
Bang Bang.
James. Be safe.
that's a
little car
1924 little fire truck.
Nice. That is
Ooh,
pretty
look at
cool. Doesn't it remind you guys of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Totally.
Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
That's a 1928.
Oh, look at
Do
that.
y'all put them in parades?
Yeah. So this one rides town council Christmas parade, and then this one rides Santa Claus. He's got his own little seat back here. We've got a seat for Santa.
What was that?
So he can ride back here. So
Cool.
So when I grew up, my parents bought like a mini version of one of those, the little, Briggs and Stratton engine.
oh yeah,
We could drive it around in the neighborhood. So cute. I got fun.
this right here is a millennial anti-theft device. That and then that pedal right there.
Clutch and stick.
Yeah, it's a clutch and stick shift. Yeah, they can't steal this one. They can't drive a stick.
Right? That's funny.
Yeah. Well, I might as well give you the tour while we're sitting here doing this. So it's
like giving him a rotary phone.
oh yeah,
Exactly.
that's one of the tricks. There you go.
Wow, look at that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that.
It's like making old people go on a diet by giving them a phone and only letting them order Uber.
That would be me. That would be me. I still have never ordered like Grubhub or any of those. Whatever. I've never ordered from those places.
Wow, that's a pretty.
That is pretty. I love that grill.
Oh yeah, and they all have it. So it's
That's fantastic. I love that. America.
that's right.
Yeah. EMR, I started on a motorcycle, so yeah, you learn clutch and shifting really well.
So, Ashes, do y'all have to wash them every time you take them out?
Yes, they do.
They look pretty. Well, I knew you delegate it, right?
Yeah, I help too. I cleaned some grease off one yesterday, helping. So yeah, we're small, but so we have to do that. So here, I'll show you the number one man at the fire department.
Showing me.
Say hi, Crow. Just say hello. That's Crow.
Hello.
That's Crow. He's number one fireman here. He's been here. He's been here 57 years.
Wow.
So he keeps it. We call him the day chief. He keeps us in check.
Nice.
Very cool. 57 years. So he's been there since he was a year old.
Yeah. I was a year old when he started. I was 1 year old. Here's nice sunny morning.
Beautiful. Beautiful. God shining down.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. The leaves are changing. Of course, most of them have fallen off, but that's all right. So
do you drive? Do you drive one of the? What do you drive?
oh yeah, this is my truck right here. This is what I drive. I drive this.
You froze. Oh, there it goes.
You have all those lights on yours too?
Yep. Oh yeah, I got all the lights and stuff.
Nice.
bells and whistles and all that stuff. Here you can scan that. Go to my join page. Learn how to be an employee here. Oh yeah,
Be honorary firefighter.
Yeah, our high school is the Abingdon Falcons, so that's called the Falcon A. So he's got the Falcon in the name there. There's the little high school pride.
How do you say that? Abingdon? Abingdon?
Abingdon, yeah, Abingdon. Mm-hmm.
I want lights like that on my Traverse.
Well, we can put them on there now. Oh, and see, and we put the national motto on our trucks too.
There you go. Nice.
It's not a religious statement, not a political statement. It's a national motto.
That's right.
It was adopted a long time ago. So, and I can't see chat, by the way. I'm on my phone. That's why I disconnected. I can't see chat. So if anybody say anything in chat, I'll catch up to it directly. But
Pretty cool.
J-Dog says 57 years at one job. That is awesome. You don't see that happen very often.
That's someone who loves what they do right there.
Yeah.
and now he started out as a volunteer. He's still a part-time employee. He actually worked for a chain hoist company that made chain hoists, and that's where he retired from. So
Made what?
chain hoists.
Chain hoist. Okay.
Yeah. I'll show you. Let me walk this way. I might lose connection when I get in the staircase, but I'll show you here what it is.
They have like tracks on the ceiling, and then like almost
gotcha.
like a winch.
Yeah.
But it's more of a ratio puller.
Gotcha.
You often see engine shops having.
I was just gonna say, yeah, they
really
have those when
heavy
they
equipment.
pull in engines from cars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
That's longer years than most people marry.
That's how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
So
57. Oh my gosh, Paula.
57.
That happened. When did that happen? How is that?
So that's the chain hoist up there, and it goes down there.
How am I looking at it? Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
This is straight ahead.
Okay.
That's down to the first. This is the first floor down there.
Whoa, that gives me vertigo.
I'm on the second floor.
Gotcha.
That's the third floor.
Okay. Now
And that's where we hang our fire hose to dry.
Where's the pole? Do you have a pole?
They do.
We have a pole.
They have it up. He's showed it before. They don't use it anymore.
Well, I thought Paula and Ada were going to come dance for a video to raise money for St.
Oh, you
Jude.
know, if I came there, you'd have to keep me off that thing.
Yeah, it's right there.
See, you slide down it.
No more.
Yeah, that's the pole right there.
Ooh, wee.
Right up there.
You're a pole worker too.
I'd break my neck. I'd grab a hold of it and I'd just fall right to the bottom.
Well, when we opened the fire station up in 1993, we had one of our junior members got on the pole and she slid down and she stopped about 4 feet off the ground. Didn't know any better. And then when she fell to the floor from 4 feet, she had to have surgery on her ankle. So.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Yeah, she almost cut her foot off. It's crazy. That's when we put a sign up that said you have to be 18 years old to member the fire department. And then later on, we trained the juniors how to do it. And they took the 18-year-old part off. But
Man.
Wow.
I'm going to go grab some more coffee.
You know, you see them on TV sliding down the poles.
yeah, most everybody now, they put in slides. They'll put a slide if you have a 2-story station.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. Now it's my turn to slide.
Yeah.
I want to do it, Daddy. It's my turn.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool. When you have kids visit, they'd be wanting to go down that. Let me go down the slide.
Oh yeah, right.
BTS said they took our poles away. Too many ankle injuries.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks don't have polls anymore. EMR, I'm just not catching. I just logged on to YouTube so I read the chat. EMR says, "Show your poll."
Hey, Arda.
Good morning, Order.
Orda.
Oh, what have you got there?
Tutankhamun.
Good morning, Orda.
Ooh.
Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Or Leon.
Oh. King Tut.
Tutankhamun. AKA Tut. King Tut. You can only picture. I just blanked out on his name. My special purpose.
Oh.
Steve Martin.
Oh.
On Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
King Tut.
It's pretty.
And Barbuda.
Very pretty. How come the United States don't have pretty coins like that?
Roar.
Nice little bear, pretty.
Yeah. Big bear.
Speaking of ships, has anybody heard from Chief lately?
It's been a little bit.
Heard from who, Ida?
Chief.
Chief Stacker.
No, I have not. No.
Sure. Keep them.
Morning, Keevan.
Bradley. Oh, you saw it. You saw Chief and Bradley. I wonder what the deal is. Why he's not coming here anymore? He must be helping Denise.
Enjoy the red wave today.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
All right. We'll see y'all. Have a good day.
Bye, dear.
Good day.
Bye, Ashes.
Be safe.
Isabella says bye.
Isabella, I love you.
Makes me want to sing like old Italian songs. Isabella, Isabella, mi amor.
No, that's Mona Lisa. Pretty and white, too. Last white. Oh, what do they call those things?
It's the Chiwon
Chiwu Chiwon.
John Wayne
Chiwu Chiwon.
Dojabi stackers. It's like a shield. Make little half-hands versions of
How did
it.
it go today? There's only 15 people in here. Holy cow. 12 now.
Yeah.
What's that?
Aquaman.
Because they come in for trivia.
Trivia. Well, we have to have a break from trivia every once in a while. I know, J-Dog. When Ashes left, they all left.
Snuck out the door right behind him.
I know. Oh, what is all of this?
Panda, panda, panda. Well, I'll talk about something. Maybe they'll come back in. I don't know.
A 3-cent nickel?
That's true, Angel. I know I did.
Hello. Oh, baseball.
If you're showing stuff, Ida, we can't see anything.
I'm not showing anything.
Oh.
I'm looking in my little thing.
Pandas are still hot sellers, J-Dog. People still collect them.
What's that?
Pandas. Oh, I like that mask.
Oh, wait, that's here. No,
Good morning, RLC.
What is that mask? What is that called?
So it's from the show that they had.
It's a mask. I forget.
And they're coming out with a second season of it.
Persona.
Persona. That's
Persona
it. Persona
mask.
mask.
Yeah, that's it.
They're cool. Oh, I like that one.
I didn't see many people talking about this guy yesterday. It was the 5th of November, if you remember.
I like that one.
I look like the Joker.
Gunpowder, Treason, and Plot.
And how much do you want for that one?
I said, this one isn't for sale. It was a gift from my dad.
Oh, okay.
I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Apparently there was talk of a inner ballistic missile being tested yesterday or last night.
Hey guys, let's do something. Let's think of something we can do for St. Jude's. What can we do for St. Jude's?
What do you mean? Be more specific.
That's what I'm wanting y'all to do.
Great shot. Did your dad give you both of those?
No. Nope, just the Guy Fawkes.
Oh, okay.
I got this one. Actually, I believe Matt T. Coins gave this away, and I won it.
Oh,
but then
that's
I
nice.
got another one on top of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they are cool.
Yeah.
Not like anybody would stack them, but you could. I even got backup cases because it's not a plain case, you know. Even both of these are different shaped.
Yeah.
It's pretty good that you found cases.
Yeah, after a while, you're not going to be able to find them anymore. I got them, I believe, off SD Bullion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, SD Bullion, they were like 5, I want to say. Somewhere between 3 and 5 a piece. So I picked up a few, also to help out anybody else that might have a cracked case.
Wow, sweet. Ooh, yeah. Escobar. I've got the 10 ounce in that.
Oh, nice. Those are highly desirable. They sold out quick.
Is that a 5 ounce? 1 ounce.
Nice.
What is that, Great Scott? Is that a 5 ounce?
Oh,
Or
no, this is just a 1.
a 1 ounce? Yeah. Pretty.
Yep. I got as many as I could.
What the heck?
I even got a tube for them.
Mm-hmm.
Taking all the cats to the vet.
Oh, no.
How many do you have?
She's going to sound like a siren going down the street.
I think she has 2. How many do you have? You have 2 cats?
It's at least 2, if not 3.
What's the one that I have in here?
5. Holy cow. Taking all 5 at once?
Mine's the Emmett.
Not really intending to, Ashes, but hey, everyone's got to have goals, right?
You only have 2 at a time. You have 5.
What do you want for that one?
I'll have to look it up. I know they're kind of desirable as well. It's a 2 ounce intaglio,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's convex, so it makes the relief even higher. You know, it's like a dish. It dips down in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so they can make the relief super high. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
2 ouncer. You know, commemorating the 1916D.
Very nice.
At first, I wasn't even sure who made it. Say what, Ida?
That's a Mercury wannabe.
Right.
It's a grown-up Mercury.
Say what?
Said it's a grown-up Mercury, an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Extra large.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty though.
Yeah,
It is.
the detail on it is awesome because of the high relief.
Oh, yeah.
They did a great job. The old lady checkup. 16. Wow. That is old for a kitty. Even a dog. Good morning, Hugh. Good to see you again.
Good morning, Hugh.
Good morning, Hugh. You know, my cats both need to go to the vet just because they need to be wormed and all that stuff. Cats are the kind that you take to the vet and you say, take them in a cage and you say, call me when you're done. They don't want to stay in there and hold them like you do with puppies. Ooh, they're sisters.
So on the intaglio, I'd probably be at around 90.
Is that full band?
Sure hope so.
Full split bands, y'all. Come on.
I don't think they get any more full. Actually, that's kind of unique. I never noticed that. The
What?
center band has dots.
Oh, it is, yeah.
So technically that's not full band.
It's a really special one. Coin that just went up $20.
Didn't do it to the top they did do it to the bottom. Middle and the bottom.
You just lost 10 if it doesn't have it on all three of them.
Oldest cat. I can't remember. I'm sure I've looked it up. Or seen it somewhere.
You guys ever watch that show that mysteries? I don't know. They tell about these. I don't even know. William Shatner hosts it, but they tell about things where riches are supposed to be and all kinds of stuff like that.
Mysteries of the Unknown.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think I ever have watched that.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I've watched ones called Fact or Fiction.
That was at Miss Coin Cruise.
Isn't there one on TV though?
I don't know.
Where they tell a story and then afterwards they go to commercial or whatever, and then they come back and tell you whether it was true or not.
I've not seen that. The one I'm talking about, where they'll have myths and they'll say, supposedly there's, $80 million worth of gold buried within a mile of this area and we can't find it. Ooh, Phoenix. Or is that a peacock?
It's a phoenix.
Phoenix. I know it's early, but silver spot price and gold spot price are not going the way I thought they would. Trump went, oh. I never thought one way or the other. The one that I was concerned with was the stock market. How that's going. I'm not so concerned now. I would have been concerned had Mala got in there.
It's probably why it's been going up so much in the last 5 or 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, people getting prepared.
Yep.
But also there's a lot of big wigs that are getting out of stocks, period. Not just because of that, but because they see the crash coming on and they want to have the funds to be able to pick up on the companies that are going under.
Yeah.
You want to take advantage of the crash.
So many people say, you should be investing in gold and silver and not try to save currency. So, what do you think about that?
So there's
who says that you should invest in gold and silver?
Just listen to people talk on the internet.
Well, the people that we know that actually know stuff say it's not a good investment, that it's just a hedge against inflation, and it's just a
in the
way
past,
to diversify your whatever.
In the past, that's how it's been. But those people that know stuff did not know that silver and gold were going to jump by these huge margins where you actually could consider it an investment.
Well,
And when
if you
when
bought
you
it,
figure the lowering of the value of the dollar, it's by saying it's a hedge, that is an investment. That's the same thing as saying if you go to the casino and you play and you don't lose and you don't win, you break even, you actually won because you beat the odds. So whereas most people would be losing a lot of money by maintaining the same value, you have actually really increased the value because everything else has gone down. Even though you stayed the same, you actually gained. You really gained because you didn't lose.
So what do you think about keeping cash? I mean, do you feel like that's
Well, if you're going to keep cash, for one, keep it just like gold and silver. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. If it's in your bank owns it, and you're asking for permission to get it back or pull it out. Because if there's a bailout or a bail in, you're only going to get a fraction of it, and it's
that's
probably
only if you have over a certain amount, or right? That's only if you have over a certain amount in the bank, because banks banks are insured.
Well, that insurance isn't going to be able to cover very much. They've already used a lot of it.
Yeah.
They've already used tons of it. They've admitted they don't have enough to bail out all the banks. So what you're going to get is a small portion of a piece of stock in that failing bank. So you're not going to get anything. Really, it's nothing.
I think it depends on how much you have in the bank.
Well, yeah, you'll get a bigger portion if you have more money, but again, a bigger portion of a failing bank.
If I only have $5,000 in the bank, I'll get my $5,000 out.
So again, don't leave it in the bank. Only put enough in there to pay your bills.
Do you feel like you're safer putting money in your home safe than in your bank or safe deposit box?
Absolutely. Well, technically, you're not supposed to be putting any money in your safety deposit box.
Oh, yeah, I know.
If you have a fire.
No gold, no silver in a bank's safety deposit box. It's on the contract when you sign it.
But your home safe is what you would do.
Yes, absolutely. Or
now fireproof your safe is, right?
Yeah.
Or an outside storage spot.
Really?
You
think that's safer than having your money in the bank?
Absolutely.
I don't agree with that. But
so what do you mean outside storage? What are you talking about on that?
I mean a location away from your home. So if you feel like you're a very prominent face and people know you, basically, that you have a large amount of cash, silver, or gold, then you might not want to keep it at home so that you're not a target at your house. You don't want people to come and you don't want to put your family at risk. all that. So you can either keep it at another location, maybe a storage locker, a friend's house. Maybe you have that secret stash spot. But they also make these really cool capsules that are airtight, and you can bury them. You can just seal up your gold or silver and bury it somewhere out in your yard.
And when they built this shop, they had a hidden safe in it, and it took us forever to find it.
Yeah.
I won a 1916D Mercury dime yesterday for $76 on a government auction. I'd be really careful about that. What condition was that 16D in? And I would be really careful about buying stuff in a government auction, a key date coin like that. First of all, 1916D is one of the most counterfeited coins out there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I would ask if it's slabbed, but then I'd probably hear the reply that even slabs are fake.
It's true. It's true.
Because they are. Yeah.
Yeah. They totally are. And people open and annex slabs. You can open those. I'd just be really careful about buying anything from those places. But if you got it for that, then congratulations.
I gotta go. I got a telephone call.
Oh, bye, Victoria. Love you.
Love you. Love you. Everybody in chat. See you next time.
Bull riding.
I hope it's real, Bradley.
Me too. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I hope it's
real.
real.
It stinks to have to like break the honest news, but at the same time, like you want to revel in, in someone getting an awesome deal or an awesome find.
How do you know anything that you buy is real if you don't you want to buy it from eBay?
Well, my first red flag would be that it was for $276. That would be my first red flag.
And your second red flag would be? I mean, how would
I wouldn't? Well, I would never buy a coin without having it in my hand, being able to see it in person. And
you wouldn't buy something off of eBay?
Not like that. No. I would only buy one of those if I could see it in person, because lots of things can go wrong with, they could put fake pictures up. They can,
look at that.
But especially something like that.
$1,200 for that coin, 16D.
In good.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Super pricey.
But yeah, in good for is, so Numis Media has good for at $13.20. I don't know what your red book is, but I know.
I hear your baby.
Yeah, he's been having a rough time. He had a rough night last night. The kids Morgan and Taylor had a meeting with another couple, and so I watched the kids last night, and he had a really tough time. Yeah.
You wanted to be with Mama?
Is like pennies on the dollar. I hope it turns out that it's real, Bradley. When you get it, send me pictures. I could tell you right away. Send me a picture, good, clear, close-up photos of the date and the mint mark on the back. There's only 4 die pairings for the 16D.
Oh, that makes it easier.
Yeah, 4 die pairings, and 2 of them are repunchment marks.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that is That is a 16D.
You won 1 gram maples for yeah, I'd be questioning that. I'd be questioning that site for sure. 1 gram gold for $38. Why aren't they at least selling it for melt? That's my question.
And where is this website?
That's highly sus.
Yeah.
That is highly
suspicious, isn't it?
A little bit.
A little bit.
1 gram of gold is like what, 80 something dollars?
Yeah, it was almost 90.
It depends on what it is, doesn't it? Aren't some worth more than others?
Melt. I'm talking about melt.
Oh,
1 gram of melt is of $9.99 or whatever. Doesn't matter where it is, what it is.
Yeah, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. That is correct. That is 100% correct.
Yeah. Timu.
1909S, and in silver at that. Woohoo!
Melt for 1 gram is $89. Yeah, I know it was around that. Roxilla, thanks. 09 SVDB. Good morning, Copperell.
Copperell coins.
Congrats. Didn't you have like a celebration stream the other day, Copperell?
Yeah, he had a 1500 celebration.
Nice. I don't go in there because there's somebody in there I don't like. So I love you, but
oh.
Yeah, I was in there and actually I won from Copperell Coins a gram of platinum.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks again, Copperell Coins. That was awesome.
That's awesome. I probably should sell my gold before it drops too low.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. You don't have to be sorry, Copperell. I wish I could go in there and hang out with you. I just can't. You don't have nothing to be sorry. I don't make people pick and choose. Ain't my style. I lurk sometimes, but then I just, yeah. Anyway, that's cool. Hera.
Yeah. Yep. It's a big old kitty. What big eyes you have.
Kitty.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I like the guitar ones. Oh.
How do you say that?
Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Yeah.
Heraldic.
Oh my God, we might start paying trivia on Wednesday afternoon.
Right? Listen, everybody in the chat knows how to pronounce it. Now you're welcome. And you'll never forget. Heraldic.
So, Charles, it's not a dog, it's a wolf.
With chains on.
Wolf
and it was, I believe, Fenrir's puppies. Or maybe it was Fenrir. No, I think it was one of Fenrir's pups that killed Zeus.
Fenrir Norse mythology.
But Fenrir is a wolf.
Speaking of killed, what about the Mendez family? Have you heard anything else about that?
Who?
I haven't been.
Aren't they the Mendez brothers?
Oh, the Mendez brothers. No, I think their resentencing should be coming up soon.
I was wondering when it
says Fenrir or Fenrir sulfur, also referred to as Hooverderten Verden. Is a monstrous wolf in Norse mythology. Who's the Verden? I don't know how to say that either, and I'm not worried about it.
Be careful, you might say something you don't want to say.
I might. I know. I could have been very, very condescending and offensive right then.
Oh, Ida.
What?
So when Mike comes on here and he mentions the Wounded Warrior Project and not going back because he got something but never received it, what he got and paid for was actually something that you had donated.
It was?
It was auctioned off, I believe, on cans.
Yeah.
And apparently he just, I don't think he knew that he needed to send a claiming email. So I think that's why it never got picked up or sent to him. It's just the whole communication thing.
I'm supposed to have it? Or I had mailed it to
Well,
Can.
no, I believe it's in the possession of Can, or at least it was.
But he didn't send a claim. He didn't send an email claiming
right.
it.
So Can didn't know where, who, how to send it. So I think all Mike needs to do is get a hold of Can, or we need to get the information to Can so Can can send it to him.
Wow.
Okay.
Man, see, if it was me, I wouldn't have it anymore. I would have re-auctioned it or something. Right. You win something, you better get a hold of that person and claim it, man. Angie, you're welcome. You're welcome. She watched the shower scene. Wieners for you get a wiener, and you get a wiener, and you get a wiener.
Oh, I should.
You're welcome.
And that's all my fault because I mentioned.
Took him a month to pay. Holy crap. Yeah, that's bad. That's his bad. Come on, Mike.
Yeah, come on, Mike. Ooh, what is that?
It's a Route 66.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen that before. Route 66.
I like those too.
Santa Monica
here, yeah.
Ida
and I are gonna take a road trip one of these days, like Thelma and Louise, and go Route 66.
Nice.
The entire Route 66.
Thelma or Louise?
I'm gonna be whichever one you're not. How fun would that be?
That would be fun.
We ran a convertible and just drive the entire Route 66 and just go to all the diners and dives, drive-ins and dives.
Well, let's give Trump a couple of years to get the
gas down.
Things, the gas and the immigrants and all the problems. And
yeah. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
But yeah, wouldn't that be fun to go on? You know what would be fun is for a whole bunch of us to rent a bus and go.
I know. And remember Ken used to talk about a coin bus, having a coin bus.
That be fun? Oh my goodness.
Yep.
It would be hard to do because if you would have to be able to have your reservations ahead of time.
Reservations for what?
Well, if you're gonna, you have to sleep sometimes.
In the coin bus.
You sleep in the coin bus?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm going to bed.
Well, then you're not invited.
I was going to drive.
I was like, let's go camping. Okay. I'll go rent the motorhome. And then we'll stay in the hotel.
Hey,
that's not camping.
Paula, I cannot help it if roughing it to me is not having room service.
Right? That's not.
Have a great day, J-Dog. Wouldn't that be fun, though? Holy cow.
And here I am thinking, if the gas goes down and I just drive to Ida's this year, I can bring my truck tent and just set up my truck tent, sleep in the truck tent at night. Or I can even just get one of those things that you put in the back seat and just sleep in my truck and then shower at the Pilot gas stations or at the Love's the Love's truck stops.
Why wouldn't you want to stay in my guest room?
What?
Why would you not want to stay in my guest room?
I'm talking about on the trip to your house.
Oh.
It would take me like 4 days.
Oh.
Yeah. It would save me a lot of money. Instead of getting hotels, I would just rough it. Because you can shower at Pilot and Love's and all those truck stops. They have nice showers. Have you guys seen the showers that they have, the setup?
I've heard they are really nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
So anybody can shower in? Anybody can shower in them?
Yes.
Yep. And they clean it out like after each time. So it's not cheap. It's not super expensive, but you pay for a well-maintained place.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Cheaper than a hotel room. And I love my truck tent. It's super easy to set up. Are you
actually sleeping in the back of the truck, or are you sleeping?
Oh, you sleep. The tent is set up in my truck bed. And then I have a blow-up mattress that fits into my truck bed, specially made for that. Yeah.
And so where do you park? Would you park at the truck?
Well, I would try to find campgrounds, but if I couldn't find a campground, then I probably would just get, so there's these blow-up things that you can put in the, so I have an extra cab in my truck. And you can buy these blow-up things that fit across the back seat. And I would probably just get one of those and sleep back there at like a rest area right next to the semis.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that would
get window covers and you just go park next to the semis at the rest areas and sleep. Or park at Walmart. Yep. ATS. Yep. You can park at Walmart.
When we had our motorhome or fifth wheel, whichever, we sometimes would park at Walmart or someplace if we couldn't find a place to park. Well, AAA or what are they called?
I like that kind of stuff. I like just camping or road tripping. And
I like to in a travel trailer, but tents. I woke up one time in Colorado with ice in the inside of the tent.
Well, you don't go camping in negative temperatures.
Well, it wasn't like that when we went to bed. And we had a blow-up mattress. We had a flushing toilet.
You had a flushing toilet in your
tent? We took the toilet. We had a portable one like goes in travel trailers.
Oh, that's a travel trailer.
Well, I mean, we didn't have it at that time. We had a tent, but we had a toilet.
You have a shovel. You can have a toilet no matter where you go.
Okay.
Or
I
a coffee
really
can.
prefer.
You know, when I was little, we would go to the drive-in, and my parents would bring a coffee can. If we had to go pee, we would pee in the coffee can. I remember that. That was awkward.
Well, I think I'd rather have a
Portable toilet.
camper trailer.
No, I'm not, you know, I'm not totally against that. Like, I mean, but I do like camp. I do like sleeping in a tent and camping and a campfire and like roughing it. I do like that. Yep.
Well, blow-up mattress is not really roughing it. Ooh, that's pretty.
No, it's not. But I'm not gonna sleep on what would be the point of sleeping on the ground?
That would be roughing it.
I'm not, you know, I'm not opposed to a cot either. I like cots. In fact, sometimes cots are even better because sometimes when you have a blow-up mattress, that cold from the ground, you get that convection or whatever, and it makes you cold.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing about the truck tent. Mm-hmm.
About the pup tent?
My truck tent. Plus, I'm up off the ground, so I don't have to worry about the bugs. And
Yep. That's one thing I didn't like about the blow-up mattresses. They're almost like water beds in that they form really well to your body, but unfortunately, with any temperature variance, you can wake up to a flat bed.
Yep, it's true.
We had a blow up raft one time, and we were in Colorado. And let me tell you, when the temperature changes, the thing starts going down when it gets cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! It was like, I think, where's it get? Don't sink me in here because they've got those little leeches things in the water. Oh, good fish, but I don't want to get in the water that has leeches. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Silver Spurs. That's my prized possession. I overpaid, but thankfully it was a good investment.
Very pretty.
Maybe.
This 1 ounce of gold goes for about $5,000. And, you know, MS70 graded.
That's very pretty. Is that a 1 ounce?
Yes.
Yeah. That's very pretty.
Yeah, the tigers and the dragons always hold a higher premium over the other lunar animals. I didn't know, but they made a 2 ounce version of this as well.
Wow. That would not be cheap.
No. Yeah, this thing was like $3,500 just a few months.
Is it really a good investment?
Well, if you sell it and get out in time.
Well, what if like things go really bad and you have to sell it?
That goes with any investment.
That's right.
Like I said, if you sell it and get out in time and make a profit, depending on the amount of the profit, then yeah, it could be a good investment.
Sleeping bags while sleeping in our car stay toasty warm. Yes.
No, I think I'm going to have to go home.
I can sleep anywhere. I'm one of those people. I can sleep anywhere.
I can't do it if I have an acre to sleep on.
I've been sleeping on a couch for over a year now. I lost my bedroom.
Ouch.
Well, the kids moved in and see, here's what happened. So the last time they lived with me, when they moved out, I thought I was being smart. And I turned one of my back bedrooms into an office, thinking, well, if I do that, then they can't move back in with me. Well, that backfired because now they're sleeping in my bedroom. And I'm sleeping in my office.
No.
And on the couch. It is a pull out. It is a pull out. And at first, I like every night I would put the bed out every night, and
now
then
you don't even bother.
now I don't even bother. I just sleep on the couch.
Too much work. Oh man.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing you're not a heavy set person. Otherwise, you'd be wearing out those cushions and have back problems before you know it. I'm sure they're still feeling pretty padded when you go to sleep.
Oh, there's a weigh an ounce. Y'all know that.
Oh, I do now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I've gained like 30 pounds.
Oh, I doubt that.
I weigh 153 pounds right now, Ida.
Oh no, you actually
I was
look
100. I was 120 pounds.
That's unhealthy.
She's still skinny, y'all.
No, I am not skinny. This thyroid thing like took over my body.
Yeah.
It did. And I'm one of the, so usually with hyperthyroid, you have unusual weight loss, but sometimes you get weight gain. It's uncommon, but I'm one of the lucky ones.
William Renegade, welcome to the
Got weight
show.
gain with it.
Howdy, William.
So
Yeah, you just made it. We're about to leave. It's time for us to
5'9", Hugh. I know. I'm not fat. I mean,
you're not 5'9", are you?
Yes.
Aren't I taller than you?
No, not even with your back surgery. I don't think you're taller than anyone.
Taller than Angel.
Well, that's true.
See?
No, I think I'm probably about 5'8" now. But I think I'm 5'8". I think when they measured me at the hospital.
I am a proud 5'6".
Yeah, I think when they measured me at the hospital, I'm 5'8". So, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah. Guys, I guess it's about time to get out of here, ain't it?
Okay, everybody. Have a great day. Paula, look up. Look up at what? Tag, we have a gray. What am I looking up at, David?
Tag, we don't have a gray. I fixed the gray.
Hi, everybody.
William Renegade, I hope you come back tomorrow. We'll be on early in the morning. We would love to have you in here. Well, everybody have a wonderful day. Don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of. Gosh, just be safe out there, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love you guys so very, very much. And yeah, we're going to play trivia in the morning. Come and play with us. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love you.